go.
Yo, I'm Dennis the Menace. I think I'm
Hi,
good at road racing. I think I don't. I'm not really sure.
hi,
I
Dennis.
like femboys as well. Is that good?
Bruh, can we not talk about that, dude? Okay, can we not? Can we not, bro? First question. First question. Your team is 2-0 right now. You guys have been pretty dominant. Out of all the teams, you would have the most PD. Um, how do you feel about your team so far?
Um, Dennis is the goat. Uh, the rest of the team's kind of sorry. I've, I mean, I think they'd be 0-2 without Dennis personally. You know, aka me. Uh, I mean, they're not bad. I just don't think they're good enough to compete in B3. It's the 4v4 league. Yeah, pretty
Inter-
much.
Interesting. How do you think you're going to perform during the regular season? We've seen a lot of people pop off or just not pop off in regular season, but pop off in playoffs. How are you gonna? How
Well,
you?
considering I had a game where I took 3 off and then the next game I dropped 30 points, I think I'm gonna do pretty good.
All right. Um, Very interesting question. A little controversial. How do you think about the new ranking system?
I don't really care, to be honest. I'm gonna win an award no matter what, and I'm probably gonna make it to the chip like I always do.
All right. All right. Um. You were easily one of the best players to fall down in the draft. You went, I think, to round five or like late round four.
No,
Um,
right at the beginning of round 5, I went back and checked, and I wrote down every defender taken above me. So when I win an award and they don't, I'm gonna pull them on Ross St. Brown.
all right. How do you feel about that? How are you gonna rebounce back after that? Because it's a lot of
Bounce
people are.
back, yo, bruh. Everyone knew I was gonna be one of the best players. Everyone knew it was gonna happen. Like what? What kind of question is that? People just forgot it existed because I didn't come ego in chat. That's what
All right.
happened. Everyone knows I'm one of the best, so and it's not really close.
All right. Um, Very interesting question. Also another pretty controversial question. I want you to name an all-star or championship player, even if they're not championship level, if they just have a ring in general, or just an all-star, a Mickey one or whatever. I want you to name a hot take about them.
Oh, any player that's won an award, doesn't matter how recently it was.
No, it does not matter.
Okay, hold on, Theo. Fuck that bitch.
Whoa, whoa, why? Well, what's
No,
happening here?
Theo is genuinely the most overrated player in the fucking league. He only won an award because he's on the award committee. He only won an award because he owned the league.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let's let's be honest here. No, this isn't even controversial. This is a known fact. I was better than him last season by a landslide. I averaged not three, two takeoffs per game. I had 26 points per game as well. He did not deserve that over me. He just didn't. Okay, that's done.
All right. Um, Okay, basically the opposite of the last question. Who do you think is an underappreciated or underrated driver, and what is your hot take about them?
Ooh, an underrated or underappreciated driver in my hot take. Ooh, I can't say Gary anymore because he's popping off now. So everyone's starting to recognize him. So I have to actually pull some elite ball knowledge out here.
Hmm.
My none, actually. My
Oh,
none. Yeah, that's a pretty good option. I mean, look at his team. He just went against one of the best teams in a different league, and he dropped 27 points, while his team around him were failing completely. Might have only been 17, but still, he was his best team scorer. He was probably their best defender. I think he had a map takeoff as well. He was just all around the best player for them. And I honestly always thought he was a decent slipper. I'm not going to tell that to his face, though. Fuck him. Never get that out of me.
all right, all right, all right. Um, who do you think? is gonna make the final four for season 12 B3?
Well, considering that Dennis, whenever he's in the playoffs, has never been first rounded, I'm gonna go with the Blazers. That's a true fact, by the way. As long as I didn't miss playoffs, I made it Final Four.
All right.
Uh, Blazers, koalas, lasers, and gorillas.
All right.
That
Um,
is what I think is the best.
all right. Okay, so now let's talk about the draft. The draft is shaped up and had some interesting things. Which team coming off the draft had the best roster, had the best draft?
Is that seriously like a serious question that you're asking me right now?
Yes.
Okay, dude. Let's go take a peek at the draft real quick.
All right.
Let me let's go up there. Let's see. Oh, oh, oh. What's that? Gorillas had 3 first-round picks. Oh, and they had a first-round pick. Hmm. 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 But they picked someone named Bubble. Oh, that's Blue. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Blue got removed from their team because he got suspended. Hold on. Oh my God, the Koalas
Yeah.
sold with their first 2 picks.
Oh,
Oh. Okay. After looking at it a little more, it is the Lasers, actually.
really? The lasers. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That
Oh,
no wonder why they're ranked so high in the rankings. That they are the best team on paper, at least from the draft. I don't keep up with any of the trades and shit. So
all right. All right. All right. Who do you think had the worst draft? Now, who do you think had the worst roster coming out of the draft?
that's not even a question. It's the Terror. It's not even close. It's
Not,
the Terror.
not the
It's
Vikings? Not the Vikings?
it's
Wow.
it's. Oh wait, no, it's Vikings. Yep, my bad. I got Vikings and Terror mixed up. It's the Vikings because at least the Terror got Jackie. The Vikings got no one
All
of
right.
note.
Because most people are 50-50 on Terror and Vikings and who had the worst
No,
drafts.
no, it's Vikings. The Terror at least have Jackie. I
All
feel like her
right.
alone. I feel like
All
her
right.
alone is just better than a huge portion. I think her alone is better than the entire what's it called? The entirety of the Vikings team.
Whoa.
So that's just my personal opinion.
Okay. Dennis. Who okay, so Dennis, who do you think has who do you think has the most underrated roster?
Blazers. I mean, it's just a fact. I mean, like we're 2-0. We weren't even expected to win our first game. We weren't expected to win our second game. We're 2-0. We're still ranked below 2 1-1 teams.
All right. Who do you think is the most overrated team?
Blazers, because again, they're great on paper, but they have like no one on their squad.
So Blazers are underrated and overrated. Wait, did you say lasers or blazers?
Blazers.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. Who do you think is the most justified team? Like it's a solid roster. They're not overrated, but they're not underrated.
Who? Wait. A solid roster.
Yes, like not overrated, but not underrated. Just a solid roster.
Crackheads. It's not really close. Crackheads.
All right. All right. Um, who do you think? Who do you think? Because you're usually an all-star level threat, chip threat and stuff like that. Who you think is getting all-star this season? And I want you to name every single player that you think has a chance or will get one.
Excluding myself.
You can include anyone.
Okay. So normally I would have picked Blue right off the bat, but he got suspended, so I can't pick him. I really want to say Jackie, but I do think she's getting. I don't think she's making playoffs with her surrounding cast, so I'm not going to. I am going to give one to A Squad for an All Star. I don't think he'll win MVP or nothing like that, but I do think he'll win an All Star. I'm gonna give Raptors an All-Star just because last season he had an insane performance. Shadows, I'm gonna give him an All-Star as well. I'm gonna give Uni an All-Star, and I'm gonna give myself an All-Star. How many All-Stars are there again?
I think there's 8 or 7 All Stars. Yeah.
There's 5 All-Stars.
Oh, well, 5.
One All-Racer, one All-Defender, and one MVP.
All right.
So I'm actually going to give Rusty the All-Racer, obviously. Uni the All-Defender. Oh, for MVP though, who do I have?
That's a very good question.
Oh my god, you used the first round pick on Igneal. Oh my god, I'm disappointed in you. Honestly, I think I'm gonna give it to Mutt. I think Mutt's gonna pull something. Or
Oh,
Shadows. Shadows are Mutt's winning MVP.
whoa. Okay. It's okay. Interesting place. Interesting thoughts. Interesting thoughts. Okay. Final question for the interview. Why? Yeah. Why do you like femboys so much, bro? Yeah, that is your whole personality, bro.
Think about it. They're like women, but they have a joystick. Joystick. There's no joy without the stick.
Bro. Bro. You made this your whole personality, by the way.
You think I'm joking, but I'm not. That's the craziest thing. You think I'm
Nah,
joking,
I
but I'm
know you're not
genuinely not.
joking, bro. I could tell. I
I'm
could
not
tell.
joking, bro.
I could tell when
This
you
is a
started.
passion.
I know. I could tell, bro. Anyways, that is it for the interview. Do you like any words you would like to say before the
Um,
interview?
if you're on the track against me, hold the wall. That's probably the best way to put it. Nah, I mean, like, nah, you're kind of trash. Otherwise, you're not good enough to deal with me. You know
All
what I
right.
mean?
All right. Well,
All
that
right, that's
is well.